Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, continuing with our Royal 2024 predictions. 2024 predictions. I'm going to do Beatrice and Eduardo. Is it Eduardo or Edo? I think they call him Edo or Edo. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. It's all different. You know, one name I thought was Hugh. Hugh. And Hugh, I mean, if anybody were to read that, you'd say Hugh. Well, I met a person the other day and his name is Hugh, but he pronounces it Huff. And I never heard that before. So I don't know. Have you heard that? Hugh is pronounced Huff. I thought that was pretty unique. I always said Hugh. Maybe I've been saying it wrong. So Eduardo or Edo, Beatrice and her husband. Beatrice and her husband. What do we got going for 2024? Beatrice and her husband. Cards are ready. Oh, there's the income. And if you just watch Sarah and Andrew's, I was right. Oh, maybe a baby. Baby. The scythe. The book. All right, crazy how this one kind of mirrors. There's a lot of cards that are very similar. Now, they're going to hear, there's some kind of, they're going to hear some kind of news that affects their commitment to each other. I don't see them breaking up, but the mountain is on the ring. So the mountain is holding this, is almost holding the ring hostage. And this is some kind of news. So they'll have some kind of obstacle that they're going to deal with in their marriage. I think there's, with this scythe here, and it's all surrounded by good cards, I think there's going to be, we're going to suddenly hear that Beatrice has been elevated. Now I know the reading I did before, it is Beatrice that's going to do really well. They may move, they may upgrade where they are. If they become working royals, then they move into, Kensington Palace, or, do they move? Because usually the stork on the house is move, and we got the clover. So to me, that tells me they will be moving and upgrading They're not, contracting. They're moving up, in the world. They also have, there's something that we don't know about. The book is closed. There's something about that family that's going on that we are not allowed to know. It does have to do with the dark-haired woman. And the only dark-haired one there is Eugenie. Maybe they have to come at a crossroads with her. I think there might be something that they have to almost say, I don't know, I don't think they're going to cut her off. Maybe they're going to have to say, you know what, I'm trying to become a working royal, and if that's the case, you have to let go of some of your contacts. I think something in here that her sister, oh, you know what? It's not her sister. It's her husband's first wife. It's her husband's first wife. Now that's clear. her husband's first wife is going to try and create some problems for them. Yeah, that's what it is. I wonder if that's why they move. Maybe they move somewhere. I just saw that they brought little Wolfie out last night. So maybe she's going to create some problems that, well, if you're a working royal, then I want, you know, better security for my son, or whatever the case may be. But I think it's not Eugenie. It's not. I'm going to read about Eugenie next. It's the first, I don't even think they were married, so I shouldn't call her the wife. It's the mother of Ito's son. She's going to create a little bit of problem. So in one hand, Beatrice is going to do amazing. Her income's going to do a lot better. They're going to move on up in the world, but this one is actually going to create some problems. I think that's what it is. That, you know, if you're going to take them to these things, I want this and I want that. She's a big obstacle. That's too bad. Looks like I thought they were getting along. But yeah, I think Beatrice, it'll be really quick when we hear. It won't be like, you know, slow rumblings. Is she, isn't she? Like, there'll be no Megan garbage going on. It'll be like all of a sudden we hear and she's a working royal. It might not happen till October. Yeah, I think they're going to come to a crossroads or something here with the mother of his son. And there's something we don't know about that. The book is closed. So we aren't allowed to know. The cards don't want to tell us. But there's something going on with the snake, and they have to make a decision about something. I wonder if they're going to move like out of the London area or something, and then and they won't be able to take the son or something, or she'll kick up a stink. She might be asking for more money, but she's definitely going to be a thorn in their side. Yeah, I think we might see Beatrice as a working royal by October. And they're going to move. Because I wonder then once they move, they want to, you know, that might include a royal residence, that kind of thing. There's all kinds of other perks that come with it. But the mother's going to be a problem. All right. Well, it looks like, you know, overall they're going to have a good year. I don't see it. They didn't get any losses. So that's good. Just a one great big obstacle that it might rock their marriage a little bit, but we wouldn't hear about that. That would be on the down low. We wouldn't hear about it because the book is closed, but it might be rocking their marriage a little bit in the background. So we'll have to kind of keep an eye out for that. All right. Well, thank you very much. On to the next one. See you online. Bye for now.